I'm back. Hello, hello. Excuse me. I was gonna grab myself some more coffee. I gotta do that. Let's do this. Hi, hello, welcome back, Annie. Welcome back, everything lover. Welcome back. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. I had to restart the live. Addie, I went ahead and I commented on, I think it was one of your shorts. I gave you the new link for the Discord, so you can go ahead and then join that, and you can add me from that. Yeah. And then I also updated the Discord link on the channel as well, so that'll be good for another 30 days. You can have your friends join if you want. That's fine. You guys can share your artwork if you want to. There's a specific section in the Discord where you can promote yourself, you know, if you want. So just make sure you're using the appropriate chat to do that. Okay? I'm gonna go grab some more coffee real quick. Oh, sounds good. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Matt Smith and coffee. Matt Smith and coffee. Ooh. Alrighty then. Some water. Okay. Put some music on, and then we can continue to sketch. Sketch, 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 sketch. Sketch, 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 sketch. Little. No. Standing on a bridge, I'm waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. There's nothing but the rain, my footsteps on the ground. I'm listening, but there's no sound. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Want somebody to come and take me home? Take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I am with you. I'm with you. Looking for a place, searching for a place. Is anybody here? I know. 'Cause nothing's going right, and everything's a mess. No one likes to be alone. Isn't anyone trying to find me? I want somebody to come and take me home. Tonight, somewhere now. I'm with you. I'm with you. confusing. Maybe I'm just out of my mind. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm like, that's weird. You know, sometimes people, they're just, that's a creative insult. I think one of my favorite insults is, knowledge is running, but she's running faster. If that's better. Is this better? Hmm. 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 You've got this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging in a city so dead. Held up so high on such a breakable thread. I don't know, Bruce Bell. It's a good question. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. Know what they say. You are difficult, but so are they. But they don't know me. Do they even know you? That I wanted, but we lost it. Just fade away. All this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. It's nice to know that we were there. Thanks for acting like you cared and letting me feel like I was the only one. Thanks for watching us have fun. Everything that I wanted. I also memorize. It's like just something that happens, but yeah, I also memorize lines for movies and shows. That's why you guys hear me saying like coffee, coffee. That's from the regular show. It's from the episode where they want to see a concert, and in order to have enough money for the concert, they do a whole bunch of extra chores and work stuff, and then they need more money. And then this coffee guy comes over, he's like a coffee bean, and he's like, coffee, 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 coffee. Yeah. Yeah. This is what the owl's looking like. We're definitely getting somewhere. It's a little bit easier to see in person than it is on the camera. Let me clean the camera for you guys, actually. Yeah, I have a lot of Harry Potter things that are like in my brain that I say sometimes. And the days you feel like youth when I'm alone is made up on your side when you walk away. Say some? Some? I think one of the things that I say the most, like, from Harry Potter is, it has to be you, Harry. Not me, not Hermione, you. And then, you know, no, you can't. Or, from the movie, because in the book, Dumbledore says it a lot differently in the Goblet of Fire, but in the movie, he's like, Harry Potter! So sometimes I'll do that one too. When you walk away, I count the steps that you take. Hermione and Ron are like my favorite characters, and then I also really like Draco because he's low-key a hottie, but we're meant for each other, out here forever. Oh, so in the books, Dumbledore says it calmly. He doesn't, like, scream Harry's name. He basically just says it calmly, like, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Not, like, in a yelling tone, kind of as it is implied in the movies. The books are definitely darker than the movies. I could be strong. I couldn't tell you, but she felt that way. She felt that every day. I couldn't tell her, I just watched her make the same mistakes again. What's wrong, you know? Too many problems. Don't know where she belongs. Where she belongs. Nobody's home. Broken inside. No place to go to dry her eyes. In your eyes, and look inside. Find the reasons why you got rejected, and you didn't find what's left behind. Too many problems. What's the quote? Where she belongs. Watch the quote. That's also one of my favorite lines that what? It's not petunias. It's Harry's uncle's sister. Yeah, that's gosh, I love that line. If there's something wrong with the bitch, there's something wrong with the pup. What inspires my art? Halfway hawk, half man? Vernon's sister, yes, thank you. Thank you, Addie. My artwork is basically just inspired by my emotions are what inspire it. And my subscribers as well. But, so we're doing an owl. We are doing a little animal series right now where you guys comment on my most recent post. Let me know what kind of animal that you want to see me make. This is the one that we finished yesterday. We did an elephant. I am an artist. Like, I have my own website and I go to farmers markets and sell my artwork and all that kind of jazz. So this isn't just a hobby of mine. This is artwork is my job, but I am trying to show you guys my process behind it. So were you one of the people who Sharon Tate? I don't even know who Sharon Tate is. Who is Sharon Tate, Oliver? Can you comment that on my most recent post, please? And we can definitely do a killer whale. I was just talking about yesterday. I was like, oh, it's Shark Week, Shark Month. You know what I mean? So, right? So I was like, let's do an ocean. Let's do something from the ocean next after this one. So yeah, leave a comment and then I will look up a photography reference of an orca so that I will do like a sketch like this on my own. Usually takes me about an hour to 2 hours, and then I'll go over it with charcoal with you guys. This is my little charcoal and pencil. This is a Winsor & Newton charcoal. But yeah. Who is Sharon Tate? Is that like a famous person? Or are they like a political figure? I have no idea. Not nice? That person is not a nice person? Okay, well maybe it's a good thing I don't know who they are then. Should've known better, but someone like me. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. See, I don't understand how people could take not only somebody's life, but somebody's that's carrying another life. That is so sad. That is so sad. I don't know why people say cruel things like that either. I would never harm anybody. That's just not how my brain works. I wouldn't harm an animal, let alone another human being. I don't even yell at my boyfriend. Like, I don't have that bone in me. I'm an Aries, I'm protective. I'm possessive of what is mine. But, you know, I'll tear you apart with my words before I ever lay any kind of hand on you. But I don't even like doing that. I really don't enjoy doing that. Yeah, you can share it with me, of course. We appreciate good things. It's so true. It's so true. Well, I mean, I'm an Aries. Don't get me wrong. I like water. I love water. But I also like the heat, you know? Just depends on what I'm feeling. My mama's a Virgo. Captain Morgan? The alcohol? Right now I'm invisible to you, like I'm not real. No, the pirate? Isn't there a pirate on the Captain Morgan bottle? Maybe that's a different alcohol. No, I don't know who the pirate Captain Morgan is, no. Oh, that's cool. Arrgh. No, sir. Never been to the West Coast. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to keep guessing? Do you want me to say sorry? Does that help? Addie, don't tell him. No, not Canada. The US. You were right with the US, but not the West Coast. I'll give you one more guess. There you go. I do live in Minnesota, yes. But I'm actually from Baltimore, Maryland. That's where I was born. I lived there until I lived on the East Coast until I was about 12. And then I moved to the Midwest. And I lived in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for like 13 years. And then within the last 5 years, I moved to Minnesota. That's where I live now. And I love it. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I updated the Discord link. Yeah, mixed accent. It's gonna always throw people off. A mixed accent, and then with the way that I look, people are always like, I don't know. Because obviously, like, I got a little bit of a tan to me. But when I straighten my hair, people are never sure what my ethnicity is. Cool. Yeah, that would be awesome, Addie. If you make some art content, we could definitely do a little collab. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will say, I like you the way you are. When we're driving in your car, and you're talking to me one-on-one. Can you make a guess of my ethnicity? Sure. I'm a primary mix of two things. That's totally fair, Addie. I wouldn't show your face. I would just, just your hands and then you making the artwork, you know? That's very safe. Okay. Here, I'll give you a way to make a proper guess. My dark circles are so bad. You guys should know a girl like me likes Avril Lavigne. Of course. Full sleeve of tattoos. Of course I was a little emo teenager. Completely wrong. Halfway hawk. Completely wrong. Yeah. Oh, I already did that, sweetheart. I literally commented and I posted the link for you. Before I got back on live. Give you a hint. Okay. Well, can you tell that my skin tone is not pink? Oh, maybe that's why you said Cuban or Puerto Rican. Okay, well, what's a good hint? What's a good hint? No, I'm not Italian. Pierogi? Pierogi is a good. That's a good hint. So that's half. And then we'll do native flatbread for the other one. So I gave you two food groups from the two different parts of me. Hey, so there you go. I'm Polish Russian. That's what the thing says from my grandmother, my great 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 grandmother that came over in 1910. That's what her like when she came into the US, like they have like documents and old stuff that you can see from like when your ancestors came to the United States. And hers is Polish Russian. So probably a mix of both. And then yeah. It's not pale either. What do you mean it's not pale? Canadian French? I'm not Canadian or French. I know that for a fact. Because none of my family that has had anything, none of them have any Canadian or French in them. My cousin has a significant amount of Greek in her from her biological father. Oh, you mean Canadian French people aren't pale either. That's true. Well, I feel like there's so many different ethnicities in France, and there always has been. Not East Coast. My tribe is from Arizona, which is pretty easy to guess. Polish Russian mixed with Navajo. She paints her fingers with a cloud's precision, just to notice empty bottles of gin, and takes a moment to assess the sin she's paid for. Have a good night, Addie. No, it's not a faucet. But the water fountain does need some more water in it. So I'll fill that up, and then it will just be like a nice water fountain. No, actually, my biological father is Navajo. My mom is Polish Russian, mixed with some other, like, some other northern stuff. But I think, and then some of my family has some percentages of East African. Don't remember what specific country. No, I've never been to Arizona. I really want to go. I was just talking to someone earlier that was from Arizona. Agree. We all become dust in the end. Anyway, I got to grab some water to fill that up so that it's not drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. Keep puppies. Gotta use a lower tone of voice, sweetie. Then they should listen better. Tell your mom Leah said hi. There we go. There we go. Water's all filled up. You love the entire Phoenix area and you hope to buy a home there someday. That's awesome. I'm jealous. I want to have a house someday as well. Again, I had a house when I was in my early 20s, but now my uncle has it. My mom gave it to me, and then I gave it to my uncle, and yeah. Now his son has it, and he's in the Philippines with his wife. I also like Paramore. Paramore was my first ever concert that I went to see. You like my glasses? Mr. Just a Dude. I like that. Welcome back, Jaden. I didn't see your message. Welcome back. I was live for a while earlier, but I had to get off to update the Discord link. So if you want to join the Discord, go ahead and do that, and you can talk to me when I'm not on YouTube. Also, Jaden, we finished the elephant. Hello, dear aunts. Welcome. I'm doing well. You're going to Branson next week. Wish you luck. You should have a lot of fun. Branson's a fun place to go. So the elephant is finished. And now we're working on an owl. We're still working on the sketch. And business nights, when you require strict God desire for higher heights. I do. I have a Discord. Ever been to Payson? I have not. Wilding, sorry. Thank you. Please draw you a deer. Oh, draw you. That's so nice. I don't draw people typically, but you know, I don't know. You should join. You should join. What is my Instagram? All of my social media links are in my profile, guys. I will. Thank you, Big Ravy. I hope that you do as well. Welcome, Jim. I also sometimes I post my fishing pictures in my Discord. It's better to have a few detractors who dislike you for who you are than to receive universal praise for appearing to be something that you genuinely are. I completely agree that. I completely agree with that. That is funny, Iserhoff. No. My uncle lives in the Philippines now, and he has a son there and a wife. Welcome, Ouija boards for kids. I'm doing good. You have the same shirt from Spencer's? Hey, Senpai Austin twins. That's crazy. My nickname used to be on YouTube. It used to be Senpai Lee because my name is Leah, but a lot of people call me Lee because of the way that it's spelled, because it's just Lea. So, yeah. Anyway. I know, I love it. It's amazing. It's so raunchy, right? Ants human, that's so funny. Thank you, Isarhoff. What are we drawing? A barn owl. Full death. You can call me anything but that. See, there you go. I'll take that. I'm 28. What are my superpowers? Drawing, plants. We finished this yesterday. Fishing? Fishing is one of my superpowers. I'm a damn good fisherwoman. Damn good fisherwoman. I can catch them motherfucking crappie like nobody's business. I'm also a really good bass fisherman too. And I can catch a lot of northern. I like the predator fish. I like the ones that, you know, are smart. That you have to trick. Aggressive as shit with sharp teeth. Richard, how long does it take to complete a drawing? It depends. It depends on the drawing. Am I ready for deer season? Corey, I do not hunt deer. So... Am I ready for ice fishing season? Yes. I'm not sure. I was born in 98, so... I don't know. I say I'm me. I'm Leah. Best art that I have? I have a lot of art. I guess art is subjective. It depends on the person. I mean, somebody could look at this and be like, wow, you know, I really love owls. That's the best one you've done. Or they could see the elephant and they could be like, wow, that's awesome, you know? Welcome, Hammy. I'm 28, so no, I do not watch cartoons, but I do watch anime sometimes, and usually they're not appropriate to talk about on YouTube. Gotcha. You know what's so weird is that I don't line up with those people. You know? You recommend Citrus Silent Night? None is a good one, yeah. Spicy. I was watching this YouTuber that, welcome whoever just joined the Discord. I was watching this video earlier of this girl, another YouTuber, and she installed a mod for Stardew, and it was like a really spicy mod for Sebastian. Whew, oh my gosh, you guys. Insane. Talk about a girl's Wattpad dream. Okay, there we go. Now we're charged. I'm not. Welcome, Muhammad. Spicy? How? Like, the things that he was saying, so raunchy. I can't really talk about it on here. But, I think that her name is Hello Vinny? Vinny? Jenny? Vinny? Something like that. You could always look up like Stardew Spicy mod for Sebastian. Just depends. The link to it. I wish I had the link to it because I would give it to you guys. Welcome, Mila. Welcome, Amelias. And anybody that's new, welcome. Oh, welcome, Larry. Can I beatbox? Real Yosek? Is that how you say your name? No, I cannot beatbox. They were probably asking for the link to the spicy mod. For search only Hogwarts. Just search, spicy Stardew Valley mod for Sebastian. I think most, if not all of the ones for him are like a slow burn. Oh yeah. There are like mods for just about anything. Tongue's not blue. Sebastian's a nice name. I don't think I've ever met an ugly Sebastian either. Sebastian. Welcome, Brent. Welcome. Thanks, Mila. Where am I from? Mohammed. I am from the United States of America. I'm trying to lie to you. No cancer. Welcome back, Simulation Press. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Look at your last chat about church. Welcome, Muhammad from Indonesia. Okay. When I was at church, when I was at church, you were running across the room because little kids were kicking balls. And it hit, dang, oh no. Muhammad is said he is from Indonesia, not Michael. Silly goose. That sucks, Jaden. I'm sorry that happened to you. Definitely ice, you know? Ice. Ice, ice, ice. Welcome, Sophia. You're drawing an owl, a barn owl. Well, thank you for joining. Let's see. We can... Come on. Boom. Can I draw 2D from Gorillas, please? Welcome, Sweet Candies. Welcome, Junior Man. Am I gonna be where? You want a snack, but you didn't eat that much today. But since it's late, you feel bad for eating. If you're hungry and you need to eat, then eat. Just don't go to bed straight away. Let your body adjust and settle. Sophia, I typically, if it's like a person, I don't draw people, typically. Exactly. Michael knows what's up. You should not be feeling bad about eating if you're hungry. I think that, I don't want to assume a gender. Are you a woman? Or a young lady? So get a snack, random hockey cats lover. Miosa, I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I can't tell you, how to parent your child. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Sophia. Yeah, I don't really draw, people. I never want to assume because it's 2026 and so many, there's so many people that don't identify as what they look like, so I want to be respectful. As woman to woman, we grow up being made to feel ashamed for eating. It doesn't matter, but no, these pants are just freaking big. I lost another like 10 pounds after getting these, and these are a size 8, so now I need like a size 6 because I got really sick. But yeah, don't ever feel bad. If you're hungry and you need to eat, then eat. Of course. I'm here for you guys. Welcome, Lena. Welcome, Jet. In band, you have 2D Noodle Murdoch and Russell. I don't know what Russell is. Well, don't eat when you're not hungry. That's usually eating because you're bored, which isn't healthy for yourself. I used to be, like, the heaviest I ever was like 210, which is heavy for someone my height. But now, I weigh like 130, maybe a little bit less. So I lost a lot of weight. But beauty does not come from the size of your body. Beauty comes from your personality. It comes from the inside. And if you are not happy with yourself at 210, you're not going to be happy with yourself at 130. That's insane. Maybe it's because of the way the camera looks, but that's insane for you to say. This is a full couch. And I'm wearing a big shirt, so. Weirdo. If you're talking to a stranger like that, then you're definitely not getting women in real life. I don't even know what that means. 30 bodies? You couldn't even fit 30 people on this couch. You couldn't fit 10 people on this couch. Well, actually, you could probably fit 10 of me's on this couch. Because I'm a small person. Seems like somebody's just insecure and wants to take their hate out on somebody. Who hurt you, bud? Who hurt you? Did your dad hurt you? Did your mom hurt you? Was it your uncle? Please no spamming. I just wanted to share my art. My mother is a widow. Try again. Who hurt you? Bye, Jaden. Have a good one, bud. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Right? I'm 28. Like, your words can't do nothing. Thank you for subscribing, Leslie. Hearts to you, babe. Hearts to Jessica. Thank you. We are working on it. Dude, this takes a long time. There's a lot of tiny little speckles on here. Well, it's the middle of the night. I'm not wearing any makeup, and my dark circles are bad today. Oh, I'm sorry, Wepass. I like that name. Wepass. It is a barn owl. Yeah, and its face is kind of tilted because I thought it looks cute. Who's my favorite Ninja Turtle? Picasso? No, what's his name? Leonardo? Da Vinci? Which one is it? I don't remember. One of them. Welcome, Wolf Peach. Sabrina vibes? Like the singer or the which one? I like snakes. Leonardo. Michelangelo, that's the one I like. I have a lot of tattoos. I have this one up here it's got a snake going down through it. The head's up at the top right there. And, yeah. And then another snake right there. Another snake right there. She's got a dragon on her back, and she's got a snake wrapped around her body. And then, yeah, got this bad boy. I have a bunch more other tattoos, but I like snakes a lot. They're really cool. Owls are beautiful. I like all animals, but why don't I tattoo? Because I don't. I know. I always think about that every time I've gotten the snake tattoos, but for me, snakes don't symbolize, like, well, one, I'll never run for office because I don't like politics, and two, I'm protected from cannibals now because tattoos taste horrible, apparently. Oh, welcome back, Daniel. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Yeah. At least I'm safe from cannibals. Am I black? Do you have eyes? Do you have eyes? Welcome, Johnny. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Look, somebody that actually listens. Thank you, Mr. Just a Dude. Sometimes I want to know, you know, if the picture that you guys have is actually the picture of you. Obviously, if it's like a picture of a cat, it's not you, but... About what? Obviously, that's SpongeBob. Thank you, sweet candies. That's like candies like the beads, right? The candy beads. Oh, I love that, Amelia's. That's so sweet. Thank you. Welcome back, Louise. You are the body of an alien. Good for you, bud. Good for you, bud. You like the elephant that I did? I can show you guys it again. This is my job. I own a small business, my own business. I am an artist. I have a website. I go to farmers markets. I go to craft fairs. Friendly for the most part. Probably to... Never mind. Never mind. Brain fart. What was I gonna say? I don't know if I personally have any Black ancestry. I know that my uncle does. He has ancestry from East African, somewhere in East Africa. But from what I know, I am Navajo and Polish Russian. What type of people do artists generally feel drawn to date? I never said I was rich. Thank you, Bruno. Clock it, Amelia. Clock it, babe. Oh, gosh. Actually, my great-great-great-grandmother came over in 1910. Not like 100 years ago, not 1,000 years ago. For my uncle, I don't know. It's very rare that you guys get a genuine, unhinged laugh from me. It's hard to make me laugh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but that's okay. What's new? Oh, thank you, Zach. That's so nice. He doesn't like to be online. So why would I force somebody to be in a space that they don't want to be? Like, that's just disrespectful. That's not respecting boundaries. That's not respecting your partner, their wants, their wishes. Screw that. I like hanging out with you guys. He doesn't want to be online. Excuse me. He doesn't even have a Facebook. Like, he doesn't have Facebook. He doesn't have Instagram. He doesn't have social media. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. He doesn't want to be online. I'm not going to force him to. So, if you guys never see Noah's face, that's okay. Because that's what he wants. And I will always respect my partner's boundary. I never said I was innocent. I'm 28, so thinking that there is genuine innocence is just you being not smart. Daniel, you're not forgettable, bud. Oh, give me a good, like, citrus beer. Cider, yum. There's this blood orange beer that I really like. But I'm not a big beer person. Just depends. I'm open to trying them, but White Claw. I've had a White Claw, but I think that I prefer other seltzers over a White Claw. If you don't wrestle with your partner, are you guys even together? I know that you guys have capybara. My little brother has a tattoo of a capybara, actually, because he likes them so much. Happy birthday, Gain. Happy birthday, Gain. Have a good one. I'm an Aries. Hello, Corn Boy. Welcome. Welcome, Edit Masters. We're definitely getting somewhere. A lot of my moon stuff is Aries, and then I have a few things that are Cancer, and then a lot of them that are Taurus. My birthday is April 18th, so I'm a cuspy, apparently. I don't know. Do you guys know more about that stuff? I don't know. I'm not like a big crystal zodiac girly. I don't know much about it. I'm 100% pretty. Thank you. That's really sweet. Louise, I like the Chinese zodiacs because my mom really aligns with hers. Because it's based on the year that you were born instead of the month. Thank you, guys. Trying to find a good song. Pretty is my zodiac. Do I like Arctic Monkeys? The band? Hello, Christopher Brown. I'm pretty sure I like Arctic Monkeys, the band, Sweet Candies. We love people that spread love and positivity. Thank you. Yeah, the band. Yeah, that's a good band. If you want to cry, listen to it. It's very rare that I cry listening to music nowadays. I'm kind of a little bit of a stone, but if you can break it, there's sweetness. Ever been to Boston? I have not. I am, Christopher. We're doing an owl as part of our You Pick What We Draw animal series. The first one that we did was this elephant. This is watercolor. Oh my gosh, I will be right back. I am gonna go change. I'm actually really warm. I'll be right back. Oh, George Strait. I love George Strait. My grandfather loved him. Oh. Okay, scratch that. Old country songs that my grandfather and I would listen together will make me cry. Those will make me cry. I'll be right back. That's much better. Much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, Ace. Yeah, I really like this little robe cardigan. It's really flowy and kind of ethereal. Oh no. Don't have a panic attack. Sending love and hugs. Wine vibes? We drinking coffee. I feel like this is like kind of flirty. It's kind of like a flirty top, you know? God loves you too, bud. Heck no. This is a Matt Smith mug. Look at that sexy beast. Oh. Doctor Who, Matt Smith. Welcome, Pakaya. Welcome. Welcome. What's funny, Christopher? Oh my gosh, my mom had gotten me a Harry Potter mug, and I had forgotten it at her house in Maryland, and then I went back, and the lady that was living with her stole it and took it with her. And I was not happy about it. You didn't know Americans knew about Doctor Who? Well, Matt Smith is one delicious man, so People that, well, the women that don't know about him and the men that are gay that don't know about him are missing out. Oh, that's so sad, Daniel. That's really sad. We're not talking about who's the better Doctor Who. We're talking about who's the hotter Doctor Who. Who's the hottest Doctor Who? This man. This man. What is that? I don't know what that is. Autistic. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yep, sounds about right, Louise. Matt Smith is my celebrity crush. Yeah. Him or the Skarsgård brothers. Oh, those men are so attractive. Have a good one, sweet candies. The Hulk? Oh, that's so funny, Amelia. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when you see certain celebrities in their prime, and you're like, okay, I see what Grandma saw now. I get it. Sohan, I don't understand the wanting to put makeup on your significant other. Maybe it's like a younger thing. Maybe it's because I'm 28 that I don't find that interesting. And I also don't want my man to have acne. That's my kitchen. That's my kitchen. Get over it. I don't know, just tell her no. Say, nah, you're not putting makeup on me. Welcome, Corey Lee. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Sohan, I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe you shouldn't be with her if she wants to see you as a girl. And I think eyeliner can look attractive on anybody, male or female, but, you know, if you don't want to wear makeup, then you shouldn't be forced to wear makeup. Just like I'm not wearing any right now. None. Nothing. Bare face. Absolutely nada. Women shouldn't feel the need to wear makeup to feel beautiful. Amelia, I love that. That is, where else are we supposed to store our weapons, oil, and eagles? Right? Where else am I supposed to put the moonshine maker? Show my outfit? Sure. I can show you guys my outfit. Okay. Put you here. So I just have on like a nice white bodysuit, and then this over top with my jean shorts. And yeah. Nice and simple, nice and flowy, cool, you know, keeps you nice and cool. You like my eyebrows? Thank you. These are all me. Nothing. Straighten them bitches out. But yeah. And to the person that said that I look like I weigh 210, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure people that are size 210 don't wear size 8 in women's. That's a small size for a woman. For a grown-ass woman, yeah, my waist, like this part of my waist is 28 inches. And then, so we have 28, 35, and then my hips are like 36. I cannot beat bucks. Thank you, Curious Guy. The normal size for somebody my height varies. I mean, they could be 100 pounds, they could be 130 pounds, heck, they could weigh in the 200s. But a healthy 5'1" woman, the range is anywhere from like 100 to 150. But I'm like right in the middle at like 135. I have a lot of tattoos, yeah. So I have my sleeve here. And then I have my sun and my moon. This one, I have some on my back and some on my legs. None of my tattoos have really any meaning except for the ones on my back. Have a good night, Amelia. Exactly, Daniel. Welcome, Princess Anderson, or Princess Anderson, I apologize. Flowery, you're from Poland? That's awesome. Of course I can't. I'm a human being. Of course I can't swing my neck like that. I can barely swing at the normal range because of the concussion I got. The live is about, you like the sun and the moon? Yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up on it. It is a very well done tattoo. Very well done. We are sketching for our next animal. You're from Niger? Awesome. This is what we finished yesterday. So if you guys want to see a specific animal, leave a comment on one of my posts and let me know. I'm so short that it's like, I don't even care if a guy is 5'7" or 5'10". Everybody's taller than me. When I was a teenager, I remember that I was like, oh, I don't want to date a guy that's less than this height. But then when I was an adult, I dated a guy that was only like 2 inches taller than me. But yeah, so it kind of changed my mind. And I was like, well, then it doesn't matter, you know? a Karakara. Bruno, can you leave a comment on my most recent post? And then we can absolutely do that, Animal. I'm from the United States of America. I do know who Stray Kids is. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, either Joseph or Josep. Yeah. Not you, not we. I am gonna go take Aria out in a second here. I'm happy that okay, so it's probably Joseph from London. Thank you. I'm from Minnesota, or I'm from Maryland, but I live in Minnesota. Isn't Israel? No. 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 Oh, don't say it. Give me a second. Maybe I was right. I don't know. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome, welcome. Hello from China. Welcome, welcome. My friend Amy is from China, and she has a YouTube channel too. She's amazing. I love her. Her name is Amy Chen, or Chow Amy. C-I-A-O Amy. Have a good one, Daniel. Thanks for coming. I have an email. You can email me. You can message me on Discord. Heck, you could DM me on Instagram. It's perfectly fine. Welcome, Anna. Welcome, Severno. Welcome. Welcome, True Manchu. Ooh, True Manchu. Are you from Mongolia? I am not a student. I'm 28 and I own my own small business. I'm an artist. A harlot of the internet? Interesting, Terry. I definitely am not an OF bitch. If I have an OF, it's gonna be only painting and I'm gonna be fully clothed painting. Yeah, art, baby. We are art. Welcome from Montana. Montana. Oh, okay. I didn't know about the reference from the Truman Show. I just, I really love Chinese culture and learning about the dynasties and all that kind of stuff. I own my own art business. Well, if links overwhelm you, then just add me on Instagram. Thank you guys. You guys are so nice. Okay. I'm gonna grab Aria. Unfortunately, racism does unfortunately still exist, and it's alive and well here in the United States, but that doesn't mean that there aren't people like me and so many other people that try our best to make people that look differently feel comfortable in this country, that are from this country. It is, but it is not. It depends on where said person is. You know what I mean? Welcome from Calgary. LARP. She's LARPing. I'm LARPing? This is not a LARPing outfit. It's a cute outfit, but it's not a LARPing outfit. Definitely not falling for that hyper shine, but welcome, Nick. Welcome, Mr. Ronans from Germany. Fairy outfit. Yeah, it's a little bit of a fairy outfit. Little bit. Little bit, little bit. Welcome, Mick Gary from Essex, England. Lamborghini. Funny. Y'all are just trying to be freaky. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back, KVC. Welcome, Eli. Hello, Riley. Hello, Lanson. One of my cabinets is ajar. I should get that fixed. Which cabinet? Oh, I know why that's open. That's because it has Tupperware in it. There we are. It's fixed. It's fixed. Glasses back on. Doo -doo -doo. Hello, hello, something indistinct. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the elephant we did yesterday. And this is the owl we're working on right now. Cabinet's closed. Sorry if I Hello, Adam. Welcome. Welcome back, Mr. Ronan. Oh my gosh. You playing? Look at her. Just a happy girl. Just a happy girl. Master R, sure. Sit. Sit. All the way. Good girl. High five. Yeah, she's a Labrador. She is a black Labrador. She's my baby. She's my baby. Oh. That's my girl. Prop one? Prop one what, Cody? Of course, if that's what you prefer being called, then. Oh, I popped up on your YouTube feed. Thought you'd check me out since I'm an artist. I am an artist, yes. I have my own website. I sell at craft fairs and farmers markets, and I also take suggestions from you guys as well. Right now we are working on a animal series. We're doing an owl right now, so feel free to go ahead and comment on my most recent post, letting me know what you guys want to see me draw and paint next, okay? Yes. Yes, Master R. What's up? Donald, that's an insane thing to say. It's insane. Welcome, Evo. I don't know what that means. Master R, I have no idea what that word means. Please let me know what that word means. I should make a flower? You're at your most delusional when you're making your to-do list. I'm really good at making to-do lists. Maybe it's because I'm a very organized person. And I like things for them to be where they need to be. I guess that's because I have OCD. You're welcome. That's funny. That's funny. You got a genuine laugh out of me. Hello, Farouk. Yes, I'm sure that he does. Thank you, Mr. R. I appreciate that. I have been drawing my whole life, which is Getting close to 30. But that's fine. They say the best years of your lives are in your 30s, right? Oh. Ari, go play. I just took you out. Go lay down. Go. Now. In the passenger seat, you know it will always just be me. Faster, faster. You did. Good job. Only sometimes, Master R. Oh, thank you, Farouk. Thank you for liking. Namaste. I think that one didn't get me because I've had my house catch on fire twice and burned down twice. Funny joke. Great joke. But yeah, 2 house fires, so I think that's probably why that one didn't get a laugh for me. Hello from Poland, Adrienne, welcome. Farouk is from India, welcome. Thank you, Fufun. Oh, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. Some of my subscribers know about it because I've talked about it in the past, but yeah. Most people don't even go through 1, let alone 2. I guess I'm just lucky that way. Whoa. That is insane. That is crazy. That is not something that is okay. Not in this one, but I have, it was a while ago, but yeah, somebody had, donated like $5 to my Cash App. My name is Leah, by the way, guys. What's the highest? The highest donation that I've got was $10. That's crazy horizontal rains. I don't know. I've never had that problem because I don't have kids and I don't have hamsters. And you can't vacuum a cat. Well, you know what I mean. Welcome, Jay. Villanueva, welcome. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Sebastian, are you serious? Are you serious? The Grand Escape, that's freaking funny. I don't know who that is. How can I say that I love somebody that I don't know? Ground cats. I don't mean like a vacuum that's, oh, it's a rapper. I still don't know who he is. Is what a tat? I have a lot of tattoos. I have one right here. I have like a full sleeve, pretty much. I have one over here. I have a thigh piece that goes like all the way up to my hip pretty much. Then I have some on my back and one right here. This one was the last one that I got. Oh no. They did not hurt. No, I just like tattoos. I think they're really sexy. Welcome, Elizabeth. And no, my tattoos did not hurt. I actually laughed for quite a few of them. This one, I was giggling the entire freaking time. It tickled so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Fufin. That's really nice. I wish Noah had more tattoos. No, I am not. No. You really want a pet jumping spider? Me too. They're so cute. You got any muscles on my bicep? Can't really see from that side, but you got some muscles if I flex. I mean, I bake. I walk my dog. I go to the gym when I'm at the doctor's because like that's part of my treatment. What am I writing? I'm not writing anything. I'm just making the owl. Am I related to the Hulk? Why? Because I'm jacked? Thank you. Have a good night, Louise. I think I might have missed it. You were the leader in your art club in your college days? That's cool. We didn't have art at my college. Who's there? Who's there? I only took one art class, one or two art classes in high school. Hi, Eli. Welcome. I make art because it's what my body needs. Who's there? Who's there? You took an art class, but you sucked at it. That's okay, Sebastian. That's funny. Can we play hide and seek? How are we going to play hide and seek, y'all? Anybody can... Oh, is it an owl? Because you want me to say hoo-hoo and then it's an owl? Handsome Jack, why are we playing hide and seek? And if we are, where is Master R? Owls are adorable. They are. I completely agree. Welcome, Ricky. Hello from Ukraine. Welcome. I say that all the time, my dear. We all have the same blood. We're all human beings. Everybody deserves love and respect. Welcome from Petty. We do have a cat, yes. Pretty sure, Ricky, that owls are a protected species. Because we're all human beings. Vladimir. Vladimir sounds like a Russian name. Are you from Russia? Nice try, Dan. I think there are several countries that allow you to have turtle. You're an alien, Sebastian? That's okay. Welcome, Uzir. Did I say that right? Well, no, I mean, Vladimir could be from Ukraine, Kazakhstan, you know, pretty much any of those countries that are in and around Russia. I mean, I'm sure that there's even people from Germany that have the name Vladimir. It's just typically most of the Vladimirs I've met have been from Russia. Banana bread at work? Who's banana bread? Are you making banana bread, Mr. Do Good? Banana bread's good. Okay, Texas. Go ahead. Am I going to add color to the owl? What I'm going to do is keep the owl black and white, and then we're going to add color on the outside like we did with this one. How long have I been doing lives for? I'm not sure. At least 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. Comfortable. My tongue is sealed within my mouth. These ocean words, they can come out. These thoughts are walking on their own, dancing around with no control. I know what I did to you was wrong. That's why you kept all this love. Of course I'm still up. Thank you, The Grand Escape. Do I sound like I'm from Louisiana, Sebastian? Here, let me give you a little, I'm sorry. Bag. How's that help? Hello, Seth. No? Minnesota. You've never heard of Minnesota Midwest Nice? Welcome, Mallory. Welcome, welcome. Minnesota. Where am I from? I was born in Maryland, and I lived on the East Coast for like 12 years, and then I moved to Michigan, and I lived there for like 13 years. And I've been in Minnesota for the last however many years. Minnesota. No, definitely didn't star in Harry Potter. America, yes, America. Ed Bishop, welcome. Welcome, Ava. I don't know if Minnesota borders Canada at all. I'm not sure. I know that the UP of Michigan does, which I can't, my brain is, we've been here for a while. My brain's a little foggy. Turkey. Turkey, turkey. You're lost too? Aren't we all? What am I drawing? Wait. Oh. You looked like I was confused for a second. I have my partner Noah and I have a friend named Ava. I'm making a barn owl. You live in Michigan, Ed? That's awesome. Yes. Jesus loves you as well, Katana. No, Uzier. Do I play Clash Royale? I do not, Justin. Ah, welcome back, Master R. Am I an art teacher? No, I am not an art teacher. I am just an artist. Hoo, hoo, hoo. How old am I? I am 28. Celebrated my 28th birthday in April. What's my channel about? Well, Sebastian, it is about art. It is about fishing and cooking, but first and foremost, it's about art. Yes, it's a Barno, yes. Am I team Edward or team Jacob? Well, you know what, Quiz? That is just your perception, and that's perfectly fine. You're probably like 12. Because everybody that's older than me thinks I'm younger than I am, and then usually teenagers think that I'm anywhere from, you know, my age all the way up. It just depends. But I'm 28, so. I'm also really tired now, so definitely doesn't help. Oh, Ava, we are doing a little series right now on my channel, and if you would like to be a part of it, I'd love you to be a part of it. What you can do is go ahead and leave a comment of whatever animal that you want to see me draw and paint next on my the post that I just made recently. So go ahead and leave a comment on there and tell me what animal you want to see me draw next, okay? Thank you, Carlos. That's so sweet. I am 28. I am team Charlie. I don't want Jacob or Edward. I want Charlie. Does a dragon count? Yeah, it can be a fantasy animal, it can be a real animal. Nah. Charlie. The dad. Bella's dad, Charlie. Now him, if you're asking me for a man from Twilight, it's going to be one of the dads. And it would have always been one of the dads, because I was never a super big fan of Jacob and Edward. But let me tell you, I always thought that Carlisle and Charlie were both hunks. Ugh. I like men, not boys. You don't know how to draw a dragon's face? That's okay. It just takes practice. Just takes practice. Dragons are animals. I just said a fantasy animal or a real animal. Now you're gonna tell me that a human being isn't an animal either. We are mammals. Linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying you. Sweet dreams till something's find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries find you. But if your dreams, whatever they bring. What am I listening to? The mamas and the papas. The mamas and the papas. Totally. But I linger on, dear, your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Make my own kind of music? I don't write music. I just make art. I leave that to the professionals. Why salt is so salty? I don't know. Music is art. I know. I'm just saying. I make this kind of art. I leave that kind of art to the people that make that kind of art. You have one drawing of a person and it's not great. That's okay, Ava. You have to remember that with art, art is practice. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out and you don't have natural talent, or if you have natural talent. There's still going to be things that people that are, when, you know, drawing or whatever comes naturally to them, they still have to hone it in and focus and practice. So if you want to be good at art, just keep practicing. It's the same thing. If you want to be good at singing, you got to keep singing, right? I changed. It was warm. So I put on something else. Got a problem? That's very true, Yvonne. I can never change how you feel. This emptiness inside me never ends. Please believe I'm still yours, babe. Ever since you left, I'm no more. Oh, why is water wet? Because water is hydrophilic. Most of the time. Obviously, there are hydrophobic surfaces that are going, you know, to make it look a little bit differently, but it's the reason why, you know, when you drop a drop of water onto a hydrophobic surface, it forms a ball with gravity and physics and all that shit. What's my biggest glow up tip? Be yourself. Be yourself. Love yourself. Thanks for subscribing, Sebastian. I appreciate it. Welcome to my art fam. I'm glad you weren't here earlier when I was talking about the character Sebastian in Stardew Valley. What do? I make art and I go fishing and sometimes we do cooking stuff. So those are like what my channel is about. But what I do is I am an artist. I'm a living artist. I have my own website. I sell at farmers markets. You know, this is what I do for a living. Yvonne, cross out step 2, and then it's just 1 and 2. Step 1, show up. Step 2, glow up. That's it. What doubt? Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, we were just talking about how there's like a spicy mod for the game that I was talking about. I was watching somebody play it and I was like, wow, oh my gosh. Like, are you an emo, Sebastian? Don't take that offensively. You're a male exotic dancer? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's actually so awesome. I have been to a show. That's so cool, Fishy Things. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite fish that you like to catch? What do you fish for? I was just asking because of your name. Sturgeon, catfish, carp, muskie. Wow. So I have caught a carp out of those. We have caught a bullhead, which is not a catfish, but they're in the same family. I've caught mirror carp. I've caught golden red horse. I've caught northern pike, both largemouth and smallmouth bass, walleye, perch, pretty much every kind of bluegill, crappie. What else? What else? You. Good. The 2 fish in that list that I want to catch all of those, but I really want to catch a muskie and a sturgeon, but sturgeon are like, you gotta fish for them suckers, you know? Like, they're bottom feeders. They're basically a living fossil. But I think it would be really cool to have a picture holding one, you know? Thank you. I appreciate you, Ava. Yeah, we're just adding the depth in. It's definitely getting better the more I add to it. Draw Gizmo. Who's Gizmo, Manuel? Who is Gizmo? Is Gizmo a hamster? Yeah, you didn't know that, Yvonne? I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a fisherman. Fishing lady. But, you know, I have a book about fish. I like to learn about them, and their feeding habits, what kind of water they like to be in, because knowing more about the fish helps you accurately hunt them so you can catch them. Thank you, Ayush. That's very nice. I'm just me. I'm just Leah. Forward to the future, but my eyesight is going mad in these crystal balls, and it's all but cloudy except for one night stand. Easterhoff, I'm like always doing art. Am I a painter? Yes. Go to Canada for the best sturgeon fishing. That is true. But also we have really good sturgeon fishing here in Minnesota. But yeah, I am a watercolor and acrylic painter. This is a watercolor. So this is what we did yesterday. So I'll be painting this once we're done with the sketch, but I am using charcoal to get my sketch done first. So we have come quite a long way. There's a lot of detail in this. And we're nowhere near finished with this yet. Thank you, Ava. That's so sweet. President Owl. Green beans. That's funny. Why are you gonna give it to somebody and say, here, you need to wrap that up. You need to lock that up. Stop throwing that around. Owl is your friend. Owl's my friend too. Dragon Tiamat? I don't know what that is. What is that? I know who Billie Eilish is. I don't think we look alike. But, I mean, she's got blue eyes. I don't have blue eyes. She's also a lot more pale than I am. We have like different skin tones. I have more of a, you see, like against the white, you know what I mean? Like my skin tone isn't the same as hers. Well, I'm Navajo, so I think that is a self-explanatory answer for that, Iserhoff. I am Native and Polish. I love Indigenous culture. Do I listen to Ariola Grande? Sometimes. Your spirit animal's a Pop-Tart. That's funny. Nice. Aren't we all? Hello, Melissa. Welcome back. When I was 10, went well for a week or two. Then it all came unglued in a trap I can grab. Never thought I'd be the one who'd slip. Then I started to realize, she fucking hates me. La 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 la, she fucking hates me. I'm so hard on my feelings like I had none. Took them away. She was queen for about an hour. She got sour. Jump back and grab. Never thought I'd be the one that slept. Then I started to realize I was doing a bit much. Fucking hates me. Can I sing some Rob Zombie? What kind of songs do I listen to? A lot of different songs. A lot. I like a lot of genres of music. And this is kind of like a classic. It's Puddle of Mud. As you see, learned my lesson and so did she. And I'm glad. Just she fucking hates me. Don't know how feelings like I had none and ripped them away. This is literally She Hates Me by Puddle of Mud. Pretty sure. Anyway, I do like classical pieces. Do I listen to them often? No. But can I enjoy them? Of course. Clearly that is meant for the people that can't count positive trio. No, I'm 28. I'm not in college anymore. I went to college for general science. Oh no. I tell a pipe down, baby. Hell no. Hell no. A different club. I can see people who never been fall. Got no confidence lately. Really wanna run around this me. Work too hard, can you fucking pay me? Want so much in me and not alone. I'm feeling alone. Welcome Crazy Cat, welcome Yama, welcome Kaya Star. Work too hard, can you fucking pay me right now, right now? Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. It's looking pretty darn good. Am I down? Sounds good, TY. Gotcha, bud. Hello, Working Wolves. Welcome, welcome. That's too dirty. What am I still doing up? Hello? I'm awake. I'm drawing. You got a problem? What time is it? It's only 2. It's only 2. Oh, you want to be fought. Oh. That's my take on squirrels being able to vote. I don't know, Charlie. What are they voting on? Are you gonna send me $100 for that, Jared? You want to see that? You're sending some money. Squirrel for president, he says. I think I'd prefer a squirrel over what we have too. You guys just want to see my feet, you fucking freaks. You like turtles, Just Jason? Somebody commented for turtle, so we'll do turtle. We'll do a turtle eventually. But she ain't got no meat. She's running from her parents and just on back east. Always press to your cheeks. I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe, 'cause a hoe won't trust me. That's funny. Are people actually voting for squirrels? Oh, did somebody leave? Bye. Cover your arms, shaking your fingers with the bottle and your palm in my bastions. No one knows who you are, just another girl alone at the bar. That's insane. Yes. Yep, you got it, TY. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. This song probably shows my age. Baby. 'Cause I don't play unless it's games I play all day. Yes. This isn't Michael Jackson. This is Loft Music by The Weeknd. Yeah, I have my windows open and my AC off, so I'm have like the nice fresh air coming in. Yeah. This is starting to look pretty cool. Do I know about the symbolism of the owl? Not much. What's up, Mr. R? Welcome back. Or hello if you never left. Oh boy. What are you a master of? Oh, that's interesting, Truman, too. I definitely can't rotate my neck that far. Oh. No, I don't have, what is it? What did you ask? It is not a problem for me. No, not at all. But what are you a master of? Besides being Master R. What are you master of? Buffoonery, says somebody. You think that owls are buffoonery? Symbolism of buffoonery? I don't think so. I thought owls were... Welcome from Ireland. Oh, I'm glad it's sunny there. It is evening here for us. Oh. Owls are master hunters. That is very true. Yeah, they're very beautiful. I don't know. Where does it land if it flies? Anywho, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Positive Trio is a master of good penmanship and dexterity. Hey, that's always nice. Can the dog dance? She can. Oh, well, you're welcome, Master R. I'm glad that you appreciate that. Nope. Not. Joe, you should probably ask a family member to do that for you. Or better yet, text them yourself. That's a good question. Why do we call it a building if it's already built? I don't know. I'm not a construction person. Although I can build things if I need to. If I need to, I can. I'm a handy lady. Honda Civic called Pizza Hut. Yeah, don't be Joe. I don't need all that. I just needed art supplies and paper and I'm good. Good night from Milwaukee. Have a good one. FaceTime every night. I'll hide just to see your eyes. It's true. I'll run away with you. Can't wait for every sight. It's true. I'll run away with you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Of course, Master R. Of course. Hi, Kylian. Kylian? I think. Welcome, Bob. From the Rob. Which tattoo, Pablo? This one? My sun and moon? Or that one? Or my entire sleeve? There's a lot of tattoos here. Thank you, I appreciate that. Welcome, Ricardo. Hola. Buenas noches. Is somebody being rude? I thought they left. I don't know. You're fine. You're fine here. I'm saying you're welcome to be here, so you've been nothing but respectful, so that is like what is that movie? Like Inception? Is that Russian? I don't speak Russian. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm currently making a sketch to make another painting. This will be turned into a painting. This is the one that we finished yesterday. Thank you. Hello, Ashley. I am an animal lover, yes. I don't draw humans. Not typically. If I do draw humans, it's not for selling. I prefer to draw animals and nature. And I also do like acrylic paintings. So this is my series back here, my alocasia series. The fan is collected. Welcome back, Ava. But yeah, so this is my alocasia series. Those are all my paintings. And so I do acrylic paintings, I do watercolor. Yeah, I just do a bunch of different types of artwork. You that I not like that. Oh, here's what the owl's looking like, Ava. We're getting somewhere. It takes a lot of time when you're using an HB, which is a hard charcoal, because you need various types of pressure in order to make the pencil work correctly. Thank you, Carlos. Welcome, Tiki Fruits. You think my owl looks creepy brick by brick? That's okay. It doesn't have eyes yet, so I could see how that would be a little creepy. But it's a barn owl. I'm just me, Carlos. But thank you. Nine German. I'm listening to Don't Tell Me by Avril Lavigne. You like my nose ring? Thank you. That's absolutely insane, Amelia. Oh, you also speak English, CP Mendoza. Awesome. Mr. Master R, your presence is not bothersome. I have no issue with you being here. You can stay. Comment, talk to me, be here, enjoy the live. What's going on here? We are drawing. Welcome, S. James. Later today, after I wake up, welcome Victoria Barra. Victorial Barra. Thank you for subscribing. This is an owl. But if you think it's a pigeon, good for you. I am not a princess. I don't think princesses have the thoughts that I got. This is literally a barn owl. Dark side, welcome. Master R's trying so hard to talk to people. Poor thing. How are you doing, Master R? Thank you. I already said you were welcome here. I do not like to repeat myself. You're from Germany? I hear Germans are awfully efficient. This is a space station? Okay. Frankfurt? Nice. Do you enjoy being there? That's perfectly okay, Ava. I'm glad you like my glasses. Oh! I'm surprised I didn't get the reference. I watched Star Wars plenty of times. por mí, y por ti borró eso que te corazón y no que él es por mí, y por ti borró eso que te corazón y no que You had a realistic dog once? Me too, John Smith. Soy loca como tigre, loca, loca, loca. Soy loca como tigre, loca, loca, loca. Soy loca como tigre. Master R, I said that you were welcome to be here. You can continue to chat and comment and be here. That's more than okay. You're welcome. If they're from another country, they may not fully understand, but I also don't want to like negate the fact that there are so many people in this world that do understand English. So, but I also don't want to assume, because that's rude. Ahmed, I am from the United States of America. Welcome, Arav, welcome. I am from the United States. Soy loca como tigre, loca, loca, loca. Soy loca como tigre, loca, 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 loca. Ah, welcome from France. Aurav is from India. Welcome. What's going on with you, Steve? Welcome, Happy Days from New Zealand. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, Nixie. We are drawing an owl. The other day. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. I make art. That's what I do. Art and fishing. I'm a woman that genuinely loves fishing. Thank you for subscribing as well, Ava. And we'll all float on, okay. And we'll all float on, okay. And we'll all float on, okay. We'll all float on anywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Rudolph. And well, okay. Welcome, Seven. Here we go. What does my sexual orientation have to do with my art? Like, why does that even matter? You think I'm gonna, like, try to date a subscriber? No. Nope. Have a good one, Eva. I think it's around that same time for me. Might be later. No, it's only 2:40 for me. I thought it would be later. So come get me. But tell you life any with a heart would agree to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make my love. Have a good one. How do I say? Let it fall. Where's all your life been? So easy. Fall in love with me. Thank you. I am doing a sketch, and then we'll be painting this tomorrow, or later today, technically. Speeding on a sunset strip in the nighttime, yeah, gonna get fucked up. Thank you. Just a flight away. If you want, you can take a private way. Hello. You know I got a lot to say. All these words in the back of my brain. See right through you. I can read your mind, I can read your mind. What you wanna do? Sweating all the way up your sweatshirt. I can make love like a melody. Welcome, Lakin. I know this is gonna just take a lot of time to do because of how intricate owls are. Even haven't done the sides, like the wings. Or the eyes, or even like, we still have so much to do. Owls are time consuming. They're not gonna get us, not gonna get us. They're not gonna get us. They're not gonna get us, not gonna get us. Not gonna get us, starting with you. Let's make a promise, you and me. Let's just be honest, we're gonna run. Nothing can stop us, even the night falls all around us. Laughter and voices, beyond the clouds, over the mountains. We'll run away, folks that are running, from heaven. Nothing can stop us, no, no, I love ya. Hello. Barn owls are your favorite animals? That's awesome. I think they're really cute. Somebody had asked me if I could do an owl after I did the elephant, and they didn't give me any specifics on what breed of owl they wanted to see, so I decided I would pick. So that's what we're doing. Oh, these freaking shorts. You were the trigger, you know me too, you know how to feel. When you know the picture was bigger, who am I kidding? But from the beginning, you doing everything, you doing everything. You ain't no friend of my motherfucker. Motherfucker, right on, beta. Right on down. I'll go down. Front face down. Lie down. Now. Right now. Know what I'm capable of. We fuck around and go crazy on God. We fuck around and go pay me in blood. It's a guys in this bitch. Hello. I don't know. Welcome back, Sebastian. This is how the owl's looking now. You need to stay out of my way. You need to stay out of my way. You need to stay out of my way. No, I have my own website. Sebastian, I have my own website. What have we do when we all fall asleep? Where do we go? I don't know. Well, one, this is not just a pencil, this is charcoal, and it is. It's really hard to see, but it's making extremely fine lines. So, because barn owls are several shades, so it's really hard when an animal's mostly white. You have to use and make the definition where you can. Why did I decide to make my own website? Because a lot of places charge you money to sell your artwork, and then there's also like an easier chance for people to steal your stuff on Etsy and Pinterest. And also, this is an HB, which means it's a hard charcoal, which you have to put significant pressure on it in order for the charcoal to be very pigmented. So I'm using very light pressure to increase the depth of what I want without applying too much. That's why you see certain things are darker than others, because having a hard charcoal pencil allows you to keep lighter, finer details while also increasing the depth. Soft charcoal works as well, but it's softer. So, you know, like using the hard one, it doesn't get on my hand a whole lot, but when I use the soft charcoal, my hand like turns black. Which I do still use it. I use all three of them. Just depends on what I need it for. Gonna feel something real to cry again. They say an artist needs years to cry again. All of my favorite stories end in some kind of catastrophe. I don't need someone to save me, 'cause this music and I will never die. It's such a fuck situation. She keeps getting it right. Such a occasion. She can see your patiently fine. This is paradise. When I was in a heap for myself, yeah. My favorite stories end in some kind of catastrophe. I don't need someone to save me, 'cause this music and I will never die. It's such a fuck situation. She keeps getting you by. It's such a convenient thing. When she can see your patiently dying, her break won't come from his paradise. Hello. When I decide to sleep, Tejas. That's right, bitch. Now take off and show me what. What? It's me. Knock, knock, me there. Me again. Still wondering why you're not naked. Have feelings, 'cause feelings are gay. Something, something in the month of May. 'Cause we're smart. Cooking, cleaning. What? What? That's fine, you don't have to be here. But some people really enjoy the way this looks. This is what we did yesterday. Thank you, wisdom. All right, 9 more minutes and I'm getting off. It does. I think that's because that was a barn owl, wasn't it? Is that it? What is that? Oh, that's an elephant. I was like, is it a sheep? What the hell is it? The morning light is turning blue, the feeling is bizarre. The night is almost over, I couldn't know where you are. The shadows, yeah, they keep me pretty like a movie star. Daylight makes me feel like I'm alone. It's you and me. In the darkness I would never leave you. From the light of day. Almost gone. Come back to the dark. I'm so far from fucking Pablo Escobar. Nothing the same, shut together, just get in the car. And just wanna be right where you are. Oh my love. Stay with me. In the darkness I would never leave you. From the home. Here we are. Run from the sun like Dracula. Thank you, Hash Lover's Life. I like hash. Hello, welcome back. I will be live for 7 more minutes. But please, do you think about what I need? Someone like me, like me. A girl's gotta take a break. I'll be live later today, but we'll be at like 4 hours, and I was live before I restarted this live, and I'm pretty sure I was live for like 2 or 3 hours before that, so you guys have had a lot of my time. But I'll be here later, after I wake up from my sleep. I also need to turn my AC on because it's getting hot. Ever since you're underwater, I can see God from here. Please remember all you've taught her. I can see God from here. If only I could stay. If only I could stay for you. I would try. If only I could wait. If only I could wait for you. I would fly. If only I could stay. If only I could wait. If only I could wait. If only I could stay. Up in your zone. Yes, you're all alone. Yes, I'm all alone. You live just different. You wanna have a lunch and I wanna have a picnic. You wanna go up. I wanna just fly all night. And you got me tied up in this. Nothing I really want to hold you so. Yes, you're all alone. Welcome back, Darth. Thank you, thank you. This is a barn owl. Doubt is an option. Let me hear it. Wanna go out, I wanna finish. I could just stay all day with you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. This is the last minute that I will be live until I come back later. So we will say our goodbyes. Hi, Lindsay, and also goodbye, Lindsay. I am going to be getting off here. Oh boy. Bye, guys. I hope you guys all have a beautiful evening. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and that way you can come back and hang out with me again later. Goodbye, Master R. Goodbye. Goodbye, Erica. Goodbye, Pookie. Goodbye, Darth. Goodbye, Pablo. Goodbye, Doug. Goodbye, Wisdom. Goodbye, Love Life. Goodbye, Sebastian. Goodbye, Potterhead. Goodbye, Anne. Goodbye, Phasma Zombie. Tejas. Zonda. Yeah. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys all later.